Alright, so the last few hours have been a complete fuck around getting the train up to my dad's house. But enough of that. Bought some parts, bought some plugs, leads, distributor cap and rotor button. Got some calipers and some new handbrake cables. Well, not new, just another set of used ones off a mate's car. Gonna chuck them in and get some working rear brakes happening. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what we're going to do now. Not really. It looks different. Fuck.
It's smaller.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it matters?
Yeah.
Rotor button's wrong.
Yeah, bought the wrong rotor button because there's two different types of distributors. Oh well. We use the old one. Put a new cap, leads and plugs in though.
Should still work fine.
Yeah.
Well, it will still work fine. New distributor caps on. Lucas is just jacking the rear up to get the calipers off.
Is it in focus?
Yeah. Well, it's not anymore, but yeah.
Alright, so we've got all the new plugs and leads and distributor cap on. So that's good. Now we're just putting the intake piping and shit back together. So yeah, we'll get that done. I've taken off the handbrake cables. There's left hand side, right hand side over there. So we've got
Oh, you don't even need it cables on, Lucas.
one pair is off the calipers that I got used and the other pair's off this car. I'm going to soak them both in petrol overnight to loosen them up and hopefully I don't have to actually replace the calipers. Alright, so I've figured out what the issue is. If you look here, see there, that's a thrust bearing and that's for the handbrake ratcheting mechanism. Anyway, that there thrust bearing has it's stiffened up pretty much. So what I've had to do is pull apart the caliper and free up. Oh, I took apart two calipers and got the bearing out of another caliper, basically so the handbrake returns, because that's the issue of mine. The handbrake doesn't want to return. The cable seemed fairly okay, so that shouldn't have been the issue. And then I went underneath and pulled on the fucking handbrake lever part of the caliper and it pretty much just stayed in one position. It didn't want to return back. So I pulled it apart and that's the bearing that it rotates on. And the one that was jammed was all fucked and didn't want to move. And pulled the one out of another caliper and that's this one here that I've had soaking in Mefo for a bit. I'm just going to clean them all out, not really worry about putting seals in it, just has to work for a roadworthy. So yeah, I'm going to put it all back together now. Well, I'm just going to keep cleaning shit and put the calipers back together. And then tomorrow I'm going to put the fixed caliper back on, because it's, right now it is, right now it's 3:37 in the morning, so a bit late, because I got here at midnight, so just been fucking around, did all the leads and stuff, and now I'm on to this. So yeah, I'm going to get this done and fix these calipers, and then I should have a working handbrake, so that's good. Alright, so I've reassembled the caliper, and it's all working pretty smoothly now. Sorry, that was out of focus. Let me just grab a screwdriver. See how it comes back? Before it didn't do that, so I also added an extra spring just in case. That's good enough for me. Alright, so we just started it before. It's running nice and smooth. Now we're taking this caliper off because we're gonna chuck the new one on.
There's a handbrake cable.
Yeah, our handbrake cables are down here. Some nice and crap.
We left them in overnight.
They weren't even submerged.
Yeah.
Only one of them was.
Didn't have them.
But yeah, we're going to chuck the handbrake cables in. We painted the other caliper silver so it matches the other side. And then we're going to just put it all back together. Yeah, and then we're going to take it for a drive.
And probably wash it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll take it for a drive for like 45 minutes first before we drive it into town to wash it. Alright, so the handbrake cables are now in. That's that cable right there. It goes to the caliper. Can't really see much, but yeah. The cables are in, so that's good. They're freed up a lot after sitting in petrol.
We put a new battery in as well.
Yeah, we put a different battery in it, one that's probably a bit healthier.
Do you want to let it charge while we go inside?
No. The charger's fucked, remember?
No, like...
Oh, no. So yeah, we're just going to go inside, have something to eat, and then put that other caliper on, and then we're going for a drive.
Bleed the brakes and then... Yeah,
oh yeah, we got to bleed the brakes, because we... Yeah. Well,
you have to.
yeah. There's no light anyway. Can you even see?
Mm. Oh, is that the new one or the old one?
What do you mean?
Oh no, that's the new one. What have we done?
Put the new caliper on. Because it's got a notch at the back of the pad, you've got to turn the piston to line it up with the notch on the pad.
Yeah.
But when I turned it into the correct position, it was a bit tight. That's why it's stiff.
Alright, let's get this wheel and go for a test drive. So what's happened?
The battery died.
While getting petrol, probably about 15 minutes away from home. So, this kind man is coming to save the day.
So we're driving again.
Hooray! I really hope that didn't go out of focus there.
Alright, so what's happened over the past couple of, well, since last night is the alternator died in it, and so it was a pain in the ass to go get my spare off the other motor because the bolt was seized and it was just a cunt. So what we've done since then is put the new alternator in, that's fine. Then we bled the brakes and the pedal kept going to the floor when we went for a drive. And now we're bleeding the brakes again.
The third time?
Yeah, for the third time pretty much, and just trying to see, or just trying to get the pedal to feel good. Alright, so we're at
Service centre.
yeah, we're at McDonald's right now.
Okay.
On our way home in KFC.
So that's not missing.
Yeah, it was.
Go in.
Anyway, yeah, we're on the way home. No issues as of yet.
We found a little bit of a miss.
There's a bit of a miss,
But
but
we think the timing's out a little bit.
yeah, the timing hasn't been set on it, so I'll do the timing first, and then if it's still missing, then I'll address it. I'm gonna put a new rotor button in it too, because I bought the wrong one. But apart from that,
It's for the second time.
yeah, I got the wrong part for the second time. But yeah, on our way home, we'll let you know if there's any issues.